Well, boys, this is another day back out here at Grandpa's farm, and as you can see, I have spent $50,000 on a brand new combine, and I just crashed it. Dang it.
Sir, can you please not run into my truck and hit the dang crossing guards?
I'm gonna try not to, but I mean, with this big of a combine, it's kind of hard not to.
You know, you really remind me of somebody. Somebody who really just likes to blow a lot of money.
Well, I mean, this was needed.
We have a combine sitting in the shed.
That old hunk of junk?
That thing's done a lot more harvest than that thing.
I don't know. This one has a lot of hours.
Bro, that's like 5-10 years older than that thing.
And it still probably has more hours.
No.
I guess we'll see. All right, so basically I had to go out and spend a crap ton of money and one-up Buck.
Because you bought something we don't necessarily need.
Okay, you could say we don't necessarily need anything, all right? That doesn't mean we don't not need it.
Well, we need a combine, but we already have one. If anything, let's just get a bigger one than buy 2 combines.
You didn't want to sell that one.
No, this one works just fine. It's paid for.
Uh-huh.
Oh, by the way, one of us is going to have to run down to the shed and get the grain truck.
Not it.
Nose goes.
I already said not it.
Yeah, I said nose goes before you.
No, I said not it before you said nose goes. So are we just doing the outside rows before we go grab the grain truck?
Yeah, well, let's see what we're even pulling in first, because it says I'm pulling in 173 bushel corn. Oh, someone stuck at a slower speed?
Maybe a little.
A little?
Yeah,
Looks like a lot to me.
just a little.
Here, I'll slow it down for you.
You don't have to slow it down. You can keep going as fast as you want. I'm just taking out more corn as I go.
Bye.
Slow and steady wins the race, as they say. So I don't know if I'm going to win this race in particular, but yeah, we're still moving.
I'm still pulling better and better as it goes. What are you at for threshing?
I don't know. I'd have to check the deal here. Not lit up for some reason.
It's not lit up.
Nope.
That sucks. I got it at 182 and climbing.
182 and climbing. That's pretty dang good. Looks like all that extra field work paid off.
It did. Because weren't we doing like 115 last year?
If that.
What do you say if we get some money this year, we lease the ground right to the east of us, or the south? I think it's the south. It's that bean ground.
I mean, we could just kind of start paying off some debt.
I know, but we could lease that, get more money from what's in the field, and pay everything back.
I don't know. I heard you on the phone with one of those loan officers that were after you. Ain't sounding too good.
Right. Whose stuff on the farm is paid for again?
Mine.
Mine.
Mine?
Yeah, I have everything on the farm paid for. It's the land that's the problem.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
All right, well, since you're going to be around the field first, why don't you go grab the grain truck?
Can do that.
And there is Buck with the grain truck. Finally, I'm at 95%.
Yeah, 95%.
Oh, yeah.
Let the pipe out, you big sissy.
Too late, I'm already full.
Ah!
Whoa. It's my brand new combine, man. Come on now.
Okay, so you should be able to take it.
You really got to put a new clutch in that thing.
I think we just need to get rid of it.
So it says I'm currently doing 589.9 bushels to the acre.
589.9. Right.
Something like that.
Pop out. I'm gonna read this monitor.
All right.
If I can not get stuck between the corn head and the truck, that's still the truck.
This guy can't do anything to save his life.
Correct. 238.
238. Where are you seeing that?
On the fill level?
Oh, on the fill level. Does not say that to me.
It's, maybe because your unit's not in bushels.
Oh, that might be it.
Do we want to store this in our bins, or do we want to just try and sell it?
What's the price right now?
$9 corn.
Do we want to hold out for $10 corn?
If we save it to December, we can get $18 corn.
I think we save it till December to get $18 corn.
And beans are currently $21 beans. Beans we sell now, corn we hold till later.
Sounds good.
I'll get started on the opposite end of the field. Also, let me check how full the truck is.
All right, I'll empty it off on my next round.
So you just keep going. I'll set up the augers at the bin.
All right, I'm just thinking about it now. There's a really good chance that Buck is gonna need me to help him get that auger set up, so I might have to go run over there real quick as soon as I finish this row. I figured I'd better come help you.
You think you'd better come help me?
Yep, if I can. Okay, screw this. I'm going up the auger.
You're going up the auger?
Yep.
Why are you going up the auger?
Just
Did you just fall right through into the bin? He just fell in the bin! Hey, I got a great idea. Don't climb the auger.
Okay, I'm not gonna climb the auger anymore. There we go.
We got it. We are storing grain. Now get back to your combine.
You get back to your combine.
I have to dump the truck. I don't want to hear it.
All right, back to the combine I go. Somebody's got to get some work done around here. Okay, so I'm already at 92, 93%. So I'm going to keep going here till I eventually fill up here. Then I guess I'll have to run back down to the truck. And we're full. Hey, Buck, you got your ears on?
For the most part.
What are the chances we fill up that whole bin there?
Hey, pretty decent.
Yeah. You know, if we were ever going to convince Dad to actually come out for a day, this would have been one of those days. Could have got him to run the truck.
Nah, he'd be bickering at one of us fields so he could drive the combine.
Yeah, fair enough.
I know you hardly read anything, but if you look at our yield monitors, your work really has been paying off. What the patch that was yellow is now all green. I don't think we're pulling maximum yield, but we're definitely pulling a lot more than previous.
How are we not pulling maximum yield? We put some serious amounts of fertilizer on here.
I know, but I think it's the soil type.
That could be. How's harvesting 6 whole rows at a time going for you?
Honestly, pretty good. I'm making pretty decent headway. I hope I can make it to the end of the run, though, because I just seen that the tank's only got, like, 3% in it, and I'm only halfway down. Dang it, I will not make it. I was a combining at a whole 3 mile an hour over there.
Oh, it's great. It's actually 6, by the way. Kilometers per hour.
I say you're doing like 3 over there. Are we gonna need to take the truck over again?
You might be able to dump in there, and then I'll dump the rest of this, and I'll go take the truck.
Okay.
It'd help if you didn't miss the truck.
Well, I can't see out the door. The pipe doesn't go all the way to the side. Again, we had a perfectly good combine, but you had to make the excuse. We needed to buy another one.
Yep.
Everybody, in both videos, I need you guys to go down below. Who are you repping? Team red or team green? Team paid off or team I'm in so much debt?
I have no debt, man. What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah, sure.
The only one here with
buddy.
debt is you.
Well, technically it's Grandpa's.
Yeah, but you inherited it.
Last I checked, your name's on that thing, too.
Oh, okay, yeah, true. This grain truck works fine. It's just the clutch and the brakes are absolutely gone. Another load down. I'm guessing Buck's getting full again, so I'm gonna go run over there and empty him out.
Think you can still drive the 6 shift?
With this terrible clutch, probably not.
That makes sense. Good job. You're doing a lot better than the first time you drove that.
True.
Sir, can you please keep a consistent speed?
I'm trying to, man.
It sure don't look like it. This thing doesn't dump very fast, so we'll just stay here until I'm gone. Well, until I'm empty.
You know what does dump fast?
My wallet?
My combine.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? You know whose combine harvests faster?
Mine?
Who has more done?
Me?
You?
Yeah.
No.
Dude, look at the side of the field. I actually have more done than you.
Uh-huh. You keep telling yourself that.
I'm not telling myself that. It's just a fact.
Uh-huh.
I also went and dumped a whole load there.
Uh-huh. You're good at dumping lies is what you're good at doing.
Oh.
Funny, I could be a comedian.
Oh, you should be a comedian. I'd go to your show just to boo you.
I'm sure you would. I'm full again.
Well, you better go over to the grain truck, because I ain't moving it.
Well, I'll probably take it in, because by the time mine's done unloading, you'll be over there as well. I should be to join the party.
I was working on it.
Fill her up, please. We full.
Dang it, I missed a row.
You missed a whole row.
Yeah, I miscalculated. Row of shame.
I gotta get stuck behind Slowpoke McGee.
Here, I'll miss one road here just for you.
Just for me?
Yep, Bro's just really wanting to pass me.
Imagine getting past at a combine.
Take it back, baby.
You ain't first, you're last.
Look, I don't think if you're first or last logic applies to everything. I mean, you were the first guy to bring home a girl from the bar last week, but I don't know if that was your best choice.
And how many people have you brought home from the bar?
Not gonna talk about that.
Uh-huh. Okay, bye-bye now.
Where the heck is this guy going? Ah, dang it. 31% left in the hopper. Now, wait a minute. This gives me an idea. I don't think Buck would like this idea, but I'm gonna try it anyway. I don't know if it's gonna work. Yeah, there we go. That is efficiency right there at its finest. I can't believe that actually works. And I gotta empty out the truck too quick, and that should be good. Drop that header down, swap over to the other header, and there we go.
What's it look like, Chief?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure? It says we got 1,700 bushel in the bin.
Well, it's far shot from being full.
Yeah, but that's at least almost 2 modern semis full. For efficiency's sake, I don't know if you want to have one combine go to one field and one go to the other. These fields aren't that big. You would be a lot more efficient being down at the south field.
Yeah.
But if that's the case, then we don't have any other fields.
True.
Unless we were to do more hay work.
Well, did we even double check if the beans are actually ready to go? Because if they're not, we can finish up that last hay field we want to do this year.
I'll check it. I'll walk back if it's not, because we can just leave this out at the field.
Okay. All right, so I just got finished taking the duals off my international here because it was just not working with this hay vine, so this just makes things a little bit more simple.
Hi.
Well, what's the verdict?
Could we go? Yes. Should we probably wait a little bit? Probably. Kind of still a little dewy. Tough stocks.
All right, so I guess we can finish up the rest of the hay.
I did park the combine and the header in the hay ground, so we'll just cut around it.
Okay. So the hayfield that me and Buck seeded not too long ago is due for its second cut of the year. We're doing this awfully late, but I think we still should get a very good yield out of it. I guess we'll have to wait and see, though.
Do you want me to shift that stuff over to the bean field so you can just cut the whole thing?
Yeah, shift it over.
Okay, I'll let you get at least 2 laps around before I start tedding, otherwise I'm just gonna be sitting there waiting on you.
All right, sounds good. And there we go. That is row number 1 done.
Watch out, coming in hot.
Yeesh, man. Settle down. Oh, you're even missing spots now.
I know. Just try not to hit you, and then I tried to recenter and it didn't work. I'll come back for it. I'll give you a little bit of time. I'm gonna go grab the rig.
Sounds good.
When'd you take the duals off?
When he went to go check on that field.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. I was gonna ask which tractor are we putting on the baler, but I guess that answers my question.
Yeah, we're putting on yours.
We are?
Yeah, no, we're not putting all the hours on my tractor.
Well, of course, we can't put hours on the pretty boy's tractor. Heavens forbid.
Yeah.
Hard telling if that thing's actually had a day of hard working at life.
Yeah, I could say the same for you.
Oh, sure. I don't know why. Sometimes my grammar and speech just do not work.
Yeah, sometimes I do wonder if you're actually my brother.
Yeah, I just have this weird gut feeling that you're just some random Canadian that was just looking for a quick gag.
That's a possibility.
There's a possibility of that? Dang Canadians, man. That's where they get you. Here I come. 'Cause I'm TNT.
He just smoked the crap out of a deer. That deer is gone.
Bambi never knew what hit him.
Gotta let Mr. Fastman go.
Gotta go fast.
All right, so me and Buck are making pretty good progress on the field. I think he's still raking. He's probably going to switch back to heading the west of the field here pretty soon. I still got a good bit left here, but we're making some pretty good progress. I know he's already back on tedding. You can see him flying down there. But I think this is the last cut of hay we're doing for the year. But this field has turned out absolutely phenomenal. And hopefully it keeps yielding just as well next year.
Out of the way, slowpoke. Hasta la vista, baby.
Yeah, some of us actually have to do work around here.
What do you think I'm doing?
Just driving fast.
And drying grass.
Uh-huh. Put that on a t-shirt.
Driving fast and drying grass.
There you go.
That's it. I'm opening a t-shirt company.
Last of haying for the year.
I'll hopefully had enough rows for you to start with.
Yeah, it should be enough. Well, since Buck's still out in the field here, I guess I'm going to use this tractor. He may not be too happy about it, but, is what it is.
Really?
What?
You gotta use the right tractor to do the job. I guess I can't get mad about that.
Oh, okay. Settle down.
What's pulling it? Don't even tell me to settle down. You got a green tractor pulling that baler.
Yeah, I suppose I do.
And here I thought Johnny Green could just sit there and relax today. Nope.
Not a chance. So it's looking like we are going to get a ton of bales off this field. I am just about one round around here, and it looks like we're at about 38%, 37%. Not too bad. Oh, this guy's got his car out. The heck is he planning now?
Gotta use the angles. Come here, you.
You trying to get an Instagram picture or what?
Yeah.
Look at this guy.
Hey, you want me to help stack the bales or not?
It automatically stacks them, actually. The view I'm getting of you on my camera right now.
You liking what you see?
Oh, turning the camera. I'm surprised you got that old hunk of junk to fire up.
Hunk of junk? There's a reason I brought it over, though.
Oh?
Look at it. Look what's on the back of it. Dennis helped me out with it.
I don't see what's on the back. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You're not.
I'm gonna pull the rack in with it.
Oh my. No, that is not gonna work worth a crap.
It's gonna work.
There's no shot.
It's gonna work.
If that works, I don't even know what this world's coming to. Well, you better get ready to pull it because I'm at 77%.
Okay, I'll get the Caprice fired up. She's always down for a good challenge. It's gonna work. I'm telling you.
I don't think it's gonna work.
I think you just don't believe.
You're right, I don't believe.
It's got radials on it. This thing was meant to work. The challenge awaits.
All right, give it a try.
Oh, you know I will.
There's no way in heck that car actually pulls that. Mind you, it does weigh about a ton. You gotta be kidding me. That is ridiculous.
Bye-bye.
Oh, we got a call. Hello?
You want to apologize yet?
No, not really.
Sure about that?
Positive.
Well, it was about 16 grand for those bales.
Oh, dang, that's pretty
that
good.
was nice. Mm-hmm. But I still think the car pulling it was better.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm. I might need to replace the transmission when I get home, but...
There's a good chance.
All right, bye now. Efficiency, baby. Efficiency.
That is a word that should not be in your vocabulary.
Which one?
Exactly.
Job, buddy. I believe that we actually got more bales out of this than last time.
I'd sure hope so.
Did you leave the bale down there?
Probably.
Oh, come on.
And here's the last one.
All right, I'll get those sent in.
Okay, so since we have officially finished haying for the rest of the year, we're probably going to get all the haying equipment cleaned up and put into that garage on the other piece of property we got there. That way we got enough room to actually store everything out here.
And you didn't think it was possible.
No, I did not. All right, well, that should about do it. Everything is serviced up and ready to be put away for the winter. We actually put the rakes on here, so it should work great for storage. We're going to take all this down to the other piece of property we got there and put it all in the shed. Probably move some other things around so we have enough room, because with the extra combine, we need all the shop space we can get.
We're going to need to bring the corn header back over here. I didn't get that thing cleaned up yet.
Oh, yeah, I guess. And then we got the rest of the soybeans, and that's about it for this harvest season. Then we got to get to some fall tillage, but other than that, not too bad.
So I'm sitting at 62.8, so we still got a ways to go, but it's less than 40 grand.
I think with the $18 corn that we're going to have later this year, we should be all right. Anyway, that's going to do it for today. Hope you all enjoyed. Subscribe, and goodbye.